everybody, today I'm going to be showing you some things you can draw when you have no inspiration or you just don't know what to draw. So make sure to hit that subscribe button and let's just get started. So the first idea is to turn a stuffed animal into a character. So I chose this little fluffy llama. So I'm starting off with a sketch, just figuring out where each placement would be. I tried to make this look as much as the stuffed animal as I could while still making it look more alive. So I just did this really messy sketch, lowered that opacity, and then on a new layer I started with the outline, and I just chose this light gray color because I didn't want it to be too harsh with black. And I also gave the little llama a waving hoof, I guess, just for some cuteness. And then I quickly colored it in, so I just made it this light gray color so that it wasn't white, colored the saddle in, and changed the nose to like a bright pink just like the stuffed animal. And then I also colored the hooves and added some eyebrows for a little expression. From this to this, I'm so happy with how this turned out, and I think that this llama looks super friendly and cute. It was a lot of fun, so I definitely recommend it. And it's so fun to see a stuffed animal come to life. Now let's get into the next idea. So the next idea is to draw an object in motion. So first you want to draw your object. I was feeling lazy, so I decided to trace this hammer. But it can be any object really, just anything that would seem like it moved. And so then I duplicated that layer 5 times and moved it so that it looked like it moved. And then each time you want to make each layer a little bit darker until you get to the final one, which should be like black. And you can even do this with color. So the next idea is to turn a color into a creature or person. I've chosen the color pink, and so I think I want to do kind of like a bear creature. And so again, kind of following the same process as the llama, I just started sketching. I pulled up a reference photo, and I really tried to get the proportions right. Bears have like a lot of humps on top, so it was kind of hard. But anyways, then I went in with like a medium pink and I started the outline, but I kind of made it like fluffy and have a lot of like texture and lines in it, so it wasn't really a complete outline. Then I took this super light pink and started coloring the whole bear in with this as kind of like a base coat. And then after that I went in with a darker pink and added some shadows, and then I kind of just blended those out so that they weren't super harsh. And I kind of just added them wherever I saw they needed to be from the reference. And then I just added the face, so a little nose, some eyes, little mouth, and then a little bit of fur texture. And then I started on the flowers, so I decided to add some flowers to this just to make it like a magical flower pink bear thing. And so I just added some flowers to its back and to its legs. And then at the end I also added a little flower crown on top, which I think is absolutely adorable. And then I finished it off with just a little bit of grass. And I honestly love how this one turned out. So my last and final idea is to hide words inside drawings. So basically you hide the word of what you drew inside of the drawing. But hopefully that makes more sense when I actually do it, but let's just get started. So I decided to draw some ice cream, and I went for a very cartoony, simple look, but I kind of just blocked out all the colors, and then I added some more details like some hot fudge. I added a little cherry on top, and then I did like the little indents on the cone, and I wrote ice cream in there pretty small, and then finished it off with some highlights and shadows. You can obviously make it less or more hidden depending on what you're going for. It's a little fun thing to do, and you can even show people the drawing and see if they notice or can find the word. But I'm so happy with how the 4 of these turned out, and they're all a little bit different. And I hope one of these sparks some inspiration, or you at least enjoyed the video. But yeah, hope you enjoy. Bye!